Hi, welcome to my second YouTube video. I did my first one a few weeks ago and was all a bit nervous and put it out there and got some really great feedback from it. A lot of people were like, oh, it's amazing and we love it. So a lot of you said, where do we start? How do we get into the Wim Hof method? How do we get into cold water exposure, doing those breathing techniques and feeling the benefits of less anxiety, balancing those hormones, having less stress in your life, feeling physically and mentally stronger, which are all the benefits that I have really embraced. I started it at the beginning of lockdown and I really don't think I could have got through it without any of these things that I've been doing. And I did start at the very beginning. This morning, 8 months or 9 months on, I got into an ice covered pool, and that's not where I started. I did start at the beginning, and now I just like challenging myself and, you know, pushing those boundaries. So where did I start? I started with the breathing techniques. So I will get up in the morning, I will make myself a nice herbal cup of tea, and then I'll go and start my breathing exercises. So I either sit up cross-legged with a straight spine, or I lie flat on the floor. It depends how I'm feeling. The breathing is 30 rounds of breath. So you just kind of, so you take it from your belly to your chest to your head, so fully in and then out. And you do that 30 times, so fully in and out. And it doesn't matter if you do it through your nose, your mouth, however you feel. You can bring as much air into your belly, your lungs and your head as much as possible, and then you breathe it out. So you do that 30 times. Now you can either use the Wim Hof app, which counts you through it, or you can count them on your fingers, or you can just count them in your head, whichever you find easier. And then when you get to 30 breaths, then you just do your last kind of fully in as far as you can, and then out, and really do a, and when you get to the bottom there, hold. And that's when you can hold your breath. And what I would do is first of all start that, well, do it as long as you can do it. Do never ever force it. Just do it as long as you can. Perhaps start with 30 seconds, then move to 45 seconds, then move to a minute, and then see where you go. And just do it very gradually. So then when you have held your breath, and then you do a fully in as much as you can, and hold it again for 10 or 15 seconds, and then let it go. Okay, and that's the beautiful part. And then you start all over again. So that's one full round, 30 rounds, in and out. Hold your breath on the out, and then in. Hold your breath on your in for like 10 seconds, and then you start again, and then do another round and another round. So as many as you want. I generally do about 3 or 4 on a daily basis, because that's what I've got time for, as well as all the other stuff that I want to do. So I do 3 or 4 rounds of that breath. Then I do a strength breath at the end, which I'll come on to on a different video. So that's where I would start with your breathing techniques, and I hope that's helpful. So any questions or anything like that, then let me know. Where do we start with the cold water? So there's a few options. You can either go for the shower, so the full body, and how you start with the shower is, so you start it on normal. Get yourself on a hot or warm shower, and wash yourself, do everything that you need to do, and then just as you're finished, turn the tap to as cold as it will go. And I have to say, even now after 8 or 9 months, I still find that turning the tap really hard. Some days I just go, I actually can't do it, and I literally just have to do mind over matter. I don't know how my hand does this, turns the tap. I just don't know how it does it, but it does. And I've never ever regretted having a cold shower ever. And sometimes I just do 30 seconds, sometimes I do 3 or 4 minutes, or anything in between. It just depends how I feel and what I've got time for as well. When it goes to cold, do whatever you feel. I literally sing, shout, swear. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep posting videos, keep sharing what I learn. keep giving you the information to get you started on your journey. I want to know your feedback. I want to know what you think. I want to know what you want to know more of, what you want to see more of, and hopefully it's been of use to you.